newzealandmusician.co.nz.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us here at Defo Sound, Dom.
Pleasure.
And congratulations on your shimmering new Lights of Te Atatu, the Lights of Te Atatu album.
Thank you so much.
I've certainly noticed that almost every release that we receive, new album release, comes with a press release that says long awaited or much anticipated, irrespective of the length of the career of the artist
They
concerned.
have good publicists working for them.
But it occurs to me, this album for you, your debut solo album, is probably both long awaited and much anticipated.
That is not untrue, certainly by me. Putting something together like this only really happens with the confluence of the right number of songs, good songs, the money to do it, the enthusiasm to sit and record them, the bloody-mindedness to get through it, the right people on hand. For any album to be born is as much a miracle as for a child to be conceived. It really is.
And also you've historically been a member of an active band on and off over the last 3 or so decades in New Zealand at least. I guess that would have also got in the way of any solo album aspirations you might have had. Would that be a fair observation?
Not in the way. I guess I just didn't have my eyes on that prize, really. I was secretly workshopping the songs, though, as I was doing them.
Right, so some of these do date back to your earlier bands?
Yes, a few of them do, yeah.
Great, so we're talking the Hitlist and
Not that far
Smoothy
back.
and
Not that far
and bands of that ilk.
Those were all wrapped up by probably the year 2000, a little bit later.
Yeah.
But just keeping playing with friends who I've been making music with for 25 plus years now.
It does seem to me a very personal album, and obviously quite opening of your history, of your soul, of your experiences in life.
I guess I've had a few. Yeah.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Sure.
So, what were you wanting to get out of this album? Was it simply the need to get these songs out of your system, or was there something else?
Yeah, that's partly it. Yeah, well, I was going to say having 4 cardboard boxes on my living room floor, that's a great achievement. Yes, to have a body of work recognised by myself and other people. To feel like an artist rather than chipping away and have no feeling of being an artist.
And as it arrived, did you get the sense that the time was right?
Overwhelmingly, yes.
Oh, that's really lovely.
Yeah.
So, The Lights of Te Atatu, very intriguing title, beautifully Kiwi, or certainly beautifully Auckland. Where did that come from?
It's a song about people who leave for greener pastures and what they may or may not find there.
Mm-hmm.
I live far away from Te Atatu, but when I can see the lights, I know that I'm home.
Okay, so it wasn't that you were a Te Atatu native at the time?
Not at all.
No.
When I can see them, I'm home. And I realised that because of the positioning of the township of Te Atatu, that it must be the same for many other Aucklanders. You can see it from
across the
the
water.
Upper Harbour, you can see it from the Waitakaris, you can see it as you drive along the Northwestern Motorway, you can see it from Devonport under the Harbour Bridge, just at the end of Remembrance Drive. And it's got 2 great big towers with red lights, so you can see it from many places that I couldn't even guess.
No, I get that. You're kindly going to perform that,
love to.
the title track
Yes.
of the album for us on piano. It's a solemn song, but also tinged with optimism. And is that around the being at home angle that you were just discussing? Is that it's not? It's certainly not all optimistic, nor is it all.
It's full of hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
hope
there is
for...
redemption. Who knows? You leave the country, go and look for greener pastures, who knows what you'll find. But
Right.
yeah, there's got to be hope.
Cool. All right, well, we hope to hear it coming up in just a second. See you at the
Pleasure to
piano.
play it for you.
Great, thanks.
We were young, we believed our love was strong, still just kids, make it up as we went along. We talked about the future with youth upon our side. I made a call, I packed a bag, I'm gonna build us a better life. Sky so clear, looking from my window seat. My goodbye, I know I'm gonna find my feet. And the lights of Te Atatu shine for me, they look like diamonds through my tears and jewels on the sea. If I ever make it back, will she still be there for me? Or have I wasted everything on a dream that might have been? Tried so hard to get her on the telephone, so remote, I should have never left her on her own. Then somebody else came along, showed me my mistake. There was nothing I could do from far away, that letter was hard to take. If I could, I would sing this one for her. Side by side, we'd walk along the shore, and the lights of Te Atatu shine for me, they look like diamonds through my tears and jewels on the sea. If I ever make it back, will she still be there for me? Or have I wasted everything on a dream that might have been? Maybe I was getting to the place where I'm gonna be me, but I haven't begun. Got a little busy in the city and I never looked back, having too much fun, too much fun. Time rolls on, and other people come and go. There's no love, well, nothing like I used to know. Buried myself in another life, working 7 days. Spend my nights with an old guitar, play my pain away. If I could, I'd sing this one for her. Side by side, I'd walk along the shore, where the lights of Te Atatu shine for me, they look like diamonds through my tears and jewels on the sea. If I ever make it back, will she still be there for me? Or have I wasted everything on a dream that might have been? I see the lights of Te Atatu shine for me, they look like diamonds through my tears and jewels on the sea. If I ever make it back, will she still be there for me? Or have I wasted everything
Dom, your album touches many genres, for one thing, but also has a clear piano bass in the most part, and a bit of guitar bass also.
Yes.
It'd be great to have you perform a guitar song. So which one would you choose to give us?
I would play Baby What Can I Say?
Okay.
Probably because, to be bloody minded, it's the most piano-centric one on the album.
But you're going to play it on guitar.
Absolutely. And in being able to do so, it really gives you a good feeling that that a song has legs, that it's not stuck to an instrument, that it is a song, whatever it's played on. And that's good. It's not dependent on a particular sound of a particular instrument. So it's very freeing to play something in that fashion.
Yeah, no, I absolutely understand that. The album itself is quite rich in orchestral arrangements, strings and horns.
Yeah.
Is that the way you initially saw each of the songs, or was that a way of tying these various songs together into a cohesive whole?
The cohesiveness happened by dint of the way that the recording was done. So there's this, to backtrack, no, that the songs are imagined as I hear them in a finished piece, really. So I get sound pictures of my songs and then jot down on my lyric sheets what I want to be where. So when I had got all of the string charts ready, they recorded them one after the other, bish, bash, bosh, just that. So there's a cohesion in that.
Right, gotcha. All right, well, I think we should just have a listen to what should be a piano song played on a guitar. Baby, what can I say?
And in my imagination, it's a vocal song. It's a big soul ballad. So what I'm hearing are all the great bands from the early 70s, the suit bands. As the song was workshopped, as it was being birthed, I suppose, it was with a group of soul musicians that I play with, the Sugar Hits. We all love different kinds of soul.
Mm-hmm.
That's an amazing thing, to have arguments over whether something should be New York soul, New Orleans soul, Philly soul, or West Coast, whatever. So,
how did it end up?
I won, Philly soul.
Philly soul, great. We look forward to it.
Be a pleasure.
Great, thanks.
As I turn and walk away from you, baby, what can I say? As I turn and walk away, baby, what can I say? As the night wraps its arms around me, baby, what can I say? As I step out into the cold black air, baby, what can I say? We couldn't see that this was coming. Baby, what can I say? So someone told you love was fair, and she laughs and she cries. Why is it so hard for you to love me? Why is it so hard for you to care? to leave you able to trust again. Baby, what can I say to leave you free from fear? And she laughs and she cries. Why is it so hard for you to love me? Why is it so hard for you to care? When you give me love dressed up like pain, it isn't easy. Put a different picture in this frame.